It's had a huge impact because you are always aware of it. You're always aware that my daughter-in-law may become ill, and then she has children to think about.
I remember looking at a medical book and it was described as relentlessly progressive, and there was no cure. It was just awful knowing that we had a 50% chance of going on to develop it ourselves. That was a journey that took me several years before I did finally go on, and then eventually I had the test and I've got the gene.
Sometimes I think it's a bit the elephant in the room. It's the inevitability of it. It's the fact that it affects you both psychologically and physically. If someone who you love is paranoid and psychiatrically affected and you're trying to cope with that, and I think we all need support.
When you actually sit down and explain to people what it actually involves, how it affects every single part of your brain, it affects your mood, your thoughts. It takes a lot of reassurance for them to say, do you know, this is just part of the disease and this is the same person inside. Having the bad diagnosis was a relief. I felt empowered, and since then I've just kind of come out and I'm proud, and I've told everybody that will listen to me, and I've become involved in fundraising and research, and just it's a huge relief to be able to talk about it after having kept it quiet for so long.
I think it's very important that we have people who can speak up for HD, who can explain it, who can explain that there's hope for the future. We're all very excited by the various research projects. It needs to be brought out into the open and talked about far more than it is.
There's not enough knowledge out there. We need to get the story out there. We need to play a role in helping people understand.